Is Prince William being dogged with racist attack stories? And more importantly, is there someone out there that could simply put a stop to all of this? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. Thank you for joining me today. And this story really is a rather serious one. It all stems really from a story last week. Now, as we know, Prince William and Catherine popped along to a Ukrainian church to offer their best wishes and good thoughts. And then this happened. There was a misrepresentation of allegedly what was said. And what's interesting to note, and I find this very strange about these particular stories, we live in a digital world, don't we, where everything, wherever we go in this world, is now filmed. Even if you just go shopping, as we all know, don't we, picking up that pint of milk or looking at that irresistible packet of biscuits, somewhere, somehow, we're being watched. So it's stupid, isn't it, to think that this particular journalist here, who worked for a small, well, shall we say, national newspaper online, The Eye, decided to attack him on social media. And even when it was proven that he didn't say those words, she refused to back down. Now, it's interesting, isn't it? Because Prince William himself then had to undergo another backlash just under a year ago now, where after the Harry and Meghan Oprah interview, and there was the racist slur story going around, a reporter from the Little Watch Sky News dared to ask him if the royal family were indeed a racist family. And stepping out of character, if you remember, he snapped back and said they're very much not a racist family. I mean, it's ridiculous when you think about it, because when you look at how many multicultural people there are working and living in not just senior roles, but also many different roles within royal palaces and the working royal life, you know, madness. And I've been close with Catherine and William, and they're just the same with simply anybody. They're just welcoming and kind. But of course now there is one person that could step forward and put an end to all of this, particularly that all started it off. None other than his younger brother, Prince Harry, and of course the cable TV actress, Meghan Markle. Now, it's been suggested by a senior source over here to me that if Prince Harry was to simply, you know, literally take some time out to put out one of the many statements that he likes to put out on his website, Archewell, to point out how he knows his elder brother is simply not a racist person, this could do so much good. But seemingly, for whatever reason, Prince Harry and Meghan remain zipped on this particular topic. And it's strange, isn't it? Because the brothers once were so close, so devoted to each other, helping each other through a rather difficult time in their younger lives. So for now as ever, Prince William at least can look forward to the support of his ever-loving wife, Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, his father, Charles, stepmother Camilla, and of course our glorious monarch. And just to reaffirm that story that he was claimed, he said those racist remarks, it's all on tape and they simply never happened. This is exactly why so many people are turning away from publications like the Eye newspaper, and more importantly stopping reading those sort of journalists and ruining the reputation of the mainstream media. As ever here on the show, I often say, if you wish to know the truth, simply join us every day. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.